Viruses are simply excretions of a toxic cell.
That's Thomas Cowan, an American holistic doctor.
They bud out from the cell. They happen when the cell is poisoned. They are not the cause of anything.
In this video that's been shared thousands of times around the world in 5 different languages, Cowan claims a virus isn't behind the pandemic. 5G wireless networks are.
Anybody want to make one guess as to where the first completely blanketed 5G city in the world was? Exactly.
That's not true. Some U.S. cities and South Korea had 5G networks long before Wuhan. And 5G is a long way from being up and running around the world. But the video gained traction. Last week, it was shared by American singer Carrie Hilson to her more than 2 million Instagram followers.
It's actually been something that the anti-vax community has used fairly frequently as part of their argument against vaccination.
University of Manitoba virologist Jason Kindrechuk has heard this 5G poisoning idea before. Kindrechuk says scientists have sequenced COVID-19. They've taken it apart and put it back together again. They've infected primates with it who then exhibited symptoms.
I think the data is so overwhelmingly valid and validated to show that the viruses cause disease. It's almost difficult for me to argue why.
As for Thomas Cowan, he's currently on probation with the California State Medical Board and operating with restrictions on his practice after a 2017 complaint about another matter. Cowan has authored a book that argues against vaccinating children. He did not respond to CBC News' request for comment about the video.
So, no, staying away from 5G networks, which we don't really have up and running in Canada yet, won't keep you safe from COVID-19. Katie Nicholson, CBC News, Toronto.